What's up everyone, I'm Casey Martin from Wine Country Pens, and in this video I'm going to be making a fountain pen from one of the Sweet Gum Pod pen blanks that I've made. So if you haven't seen the two prior videos in this little series I made, definitely go check those out. I'll leave a little link at the top right or left of the screen right now. And the first video I made was stabilizing the Sweet Gum Pods, and then in the second video I cast those into pen blanks, which is one of the pen blanks I'm using right now. And like I mentioned, this is a fountain pen, so it turns out really nice. Hopefully you guys stay tuned to see the final product. And like the majority of my videos, I'll take you through the whole turning process from the preparation of the blank all the way down to the finishing. So I really hope you enjoy it, and I would like to know, any of you guys, feel free to comment down below or email me. Comment is probably the best, but let me know what you guys are interested in seeing next. I have a few ideas of maybe making a video on stabilizing the grapevine, because I do that all the time and nobody else does that, so that would be kind of an interesting video. But let me know. I'm willing to do anything, and it would be a lot of fun to try out some new things, some new ideas. So definitely leave a comment down below what you guys think I should do next, and if it was another series idea kind of like I did with the Sweet Gum Pods, that would be a lot of fun too, because it kind of builds upon itself. So really hope you guys enjoy this. I will come back to you guys in a little bit, and hope you enjoy. Alright, so now the pen blank is ready to be put onto the lathe for the most part, and I had a lot of fun turning this blank. And what I tried to do, my tools weren't as sharp as they normally have been because I was gone for a while, and I should have sharpened them before making this video. But anyway, long story short, what I'm getting at is I tried to take some pretty aggressive cuts, not ridiculously aggressive, but aggressive cuts, because I've heard from a lot of people who have bought other Sweet Gum Pod blanks or turned other blanks that they have a huge problem with chip out, and they have to take really light cuts and things like that. And I wanted to show how I had almost no chip out for the most part. I think maybe one or maybe even two really small chips I had, but I was taking extremely aggressive cuts with tools that weren't even that sharp. So if any of you guys are sitting there thinking, wow, like that's an extremely aggressive cut, that's why. You know, I don't normally turn like that. If you've ever seen any of my previous videos, it's definitely fun to watch, seeing all the resin dust pile up on the tool. But anyway, just wanted to mention that these blanks were really fun, or this blank I should say was really fun to turn. And if anybody is interested buying these blanks, you know where to find them. If you don't, there's links to websites that sell them down in the description below. And that's about it for right now. I'll probably come back close to the end of the video, but I'll play some music and let you guys enjoy the turning for now.
Her body's gold like like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we try forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now. Vodka lemonade, I serve it up, it goes down. 75 degrees in a dope sound. All you need to live fine, to live fine. A little sunshine, cause she need it. A dose of rainfall in the evening. The waves crash down and we feel them. Say here's to the nights we steal them. And I be running cause I figured out, the more I slow down, the less I get out. And if we fall, let's be strong now. Moving along, we don't mind, we don't mind. All the good comes in waves. I buy my time by the ocean. And at night, I'm awake to feel the wake of your motion. And I want something that's feeling alright. Loose cannon, but still it won't fight. No need to leave, spend our whole lives. Another day in paradise. I be going to November, going through the letters that I send her, and thinking about the moment that I met her. Well, I'll be back in due time, in due time. Touchdown, throw off my own two shoes. Still the same city I've been used to. And all the reckless things that we do keep us young, they're good signs, they're good signs. Take a little more if you need it. Voices of the night.
I wanted to mention before it gets to the point where it cuts out, unfortunately my memory card for the camera I was using in the shot runs out right before I'm done turning it and doing the pre-sanding before I apply the CA finish, so you don't miss a lot. But if you're wondering why it jumps from almost being done to me at my little finishing lathe, that's why. But it's a pretty long video and you see 99% of the whole process, so just wanted to mention that in case you were wondering. So hope you enjoy. I'll come back in a bit. So now that I'm over at the finishing lathe, I applied my first coat of denatured alcohol to clean off the blank, and this is usually when you can kind of get a feel of what the blank's going to look like once I apply my CA finish, and it looked amazing. I was really impressed, and I knew from what the blank looked like before I turned it that it was going to turn out pretty cool, but I was really happy with what I thought it was going to look like and of course what it ends up looking like. So I go through my typical CA finish process that you may or may not have seen me do before. I have done it in my previous videos, but maybe this is the first video of mine you're seeing. But anyway, I apply a few coats of CA, and then after that I use micro mesh to do the sanding, which you'll see in a bit. And I kind of sped up the sanding and the finishing process because it's not the most fun process to see, but it's definitely interesting to watch still, and then of course to see the final product. So I will come back to you guys at the very end. Alright, so now I'm just finishing up with the 12,000 grit of the micro mesh, and now I'm applying my HUT Ultra Gloss abrasive plastic finish. And man, this thing does wonders. As you'll see in a second when I buff it off, it just looks amazing. I could have done a little bit better job on the finish, but I think for my purposes and the purposes of this video, it looks great. So now is just the whole assembly process. There's a little close-up of the finished pen, and then now just putting it all together. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video. As always, I sure enjoyed making it for you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and want to see my future videos, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated, and it makes it a lot more worthwhile knowing that people like to watch my videos. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. No hard feelings there. Love to get the honest feedback and everything. So if you do have any feedback or any advice or anything of that matter, leave a comment down below or shoot me an email if you want. Check out my website if you're interested in what I make or sell. And thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great one.